Good morning. I am here with Miss Ruby, who just finished a horsemanship lesson with a 7-year-old participant here at Ruby's Home for Good. And I just wanted to share a bit about what we learn in our partnership program and what our students take away from this experience. So in this class, it was our students' third class with us. And in the course of a 45-minute lesson, here are some of the things that we worked on. So we learned how to approach Ruby in a way that felt good to her and that she responded to in a positive way. And this included demonstrating our awareness to her and doing that through our body language and our breathing. And what we found was when we demonstrate our awareness and that we're listening, that Ruby would respond with a feeling of trust and safety, and that she would join us where we were. Another aspect of our lesson today was how do we communicate to her when we're asking something of her, and how do we tell her when she's done the thing that we were asking for. And so we learned how to use our focus and our body language and our voice cues to talk to her, and that she would respond simply by our focus on a certain direction and being really intent as we did that. And so my student was leading me as an example around the arena, and Ruby, even without a lead rope on, was following right in step to participate in the lesson because she understood through the clarity of the 7-year-old's body language and focus and voice cues, which was really reinforcing for him. A final thing that we were working on is how do we tell her she's done a good job in a way that feels safe to both of us. And so not only when we've asked something of her and she's responded, that we stop asking and take a break and step back, but we also do what's comfortable for her. So learning how to scratch her or interact with her in a way that feels good, but also how to tell her when we feel good or when we don't feel safe in the way that she interacts with us. So if she's approaching our body in a way that doesn't feel safe, how do we hold space and ask her not to? And then also, how do we read cues from her as to what feels good in a way of encouraging her and saying thank you, and what doesn't? So all in the course of a 45-minute class, this student has practiced being focused. He's practiced his body awareness, his spatial awareness. He's practiced using his breath to be more calm and steady. He's been practicing maintaining his focus when he asks for something until he completes the task. And he has practiced communicating his needs and wants while also balancing the needs and wants of somebody else. And these are things that are all possible when we choose to partner with horses in a way that is beneficial to both of us. And I just want to give you a snapshot of what it looks like in some of our programs here at Ruby's Home for Good.